Good morning. I'm home. Boo. Vacation was awesome. And I had fun teaching in a different location. It was a bit of a challenge, but we made it work. Anyway, home now. It's Monday morning. Good morning. This is Guts and Butts. My name's Alexis, and we're going to get started. It is 6:30, so let's go. While I explain the format, you can just march or sway side to side or dance or do whatever you want just to start to get the blood flowing, okay? Because it's early. So today, we're going to do ladders. That means we're going to start with a higher amount of an exercise, work our way down. So the format's going to be 40 of something, 30 of a different exercise, 20, 10, and then we always finish with a plank. Our planks are going to be 1 minute, with one exception. We're going to do a side plank for 30 seconds each, so totaling a minute on that one. All right, we start this format right from the beginning, so the warm-up includes this format. I just need to make sure you're ready to hop around a little bit. Legs out wide. Legs in. All right, let's just yeah, I'm still on vacation brain, can you tell? Step side to side. Three, two, one, just march. All right, we are going to start. So our first ladder is our warm-up ladder. We're going to start with 40 cross-country ski. Count only one leg. So I'm going to count my right leg. So I would be doing 1, 2, okay? 40, let's go. That's 10. 20. 30. 40. All right, 30 squats. Here we go. Make sure you send your hips back. If you look down in your squat, you should be able to see your toes. That was 10. Halfway there, 15. Last 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, our 20 for the warm-up round. I've already destroyed my mat. Is a power jack. So you're gonna go down and low, up. If you want, you can touch the floor. If that bothers your back, stay upright. Okay, 20, let's go. Halfway there. 2, 1. All right, our 10 is a side bend. Both sides equal 1. So I would go right, left, 1. Keep your shoulders down. Go slow. Here we go. 10 of these. That was 6. Eight. Last one. And here's our first plank. There we go. Even my watch was on vacation mode. All right, so if you're up in high plank like me, your shoulders are away from your ears, your wrists are under your shoulders, and you have a slight bend in your elbows. That means do not block and hyperextend your elbows. Just keep them a little loose. Straight line from your head down to your heel. Keep breathing. Most important, keep breathing. Seconds. If you feel pressure in your lower back, you're probably sinking a little too much. You got to lift up a little. 20 seconds. Ten. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that was our warm-up. So we've got several rounds that we do the same way with different exercises all the way through. First one is going to be a Russian twist. This is your 40. So if you have a dumbbell nearby, if you just happen to have one, grab it, that's fine. Otherwise, we're just going to do elbows. So we're going to clasp our hands together. You can keep your heels down. You can lift one leg or both legs. Lean back and engage your core so that you don't collapse back, okay? So you should be on an angle here with everything working to hold you up. And we're gonna go down, elbow to the floor, and up, and up. That would be 2, okay? So let's do 40. Make sure you're twisting all the way from your belly button, up through your ribs, up to your shoulders. This is not just swing your arms around. This is a big twist. And I lost count. I think that's 17, 18, because I know which side I did first. That's 20. Last 2, last 1. Woo! Core's nice and warm now. Stand up. For 30, we do curtsies. So, step back on an angle, keep those hips forward. So diagonal lunge backward. 30 total. That was 10. That's 20. Last 2. Last 1. Down to your mat for bridge. We've got 20 bridges. Helen, are you with me today? I can't see. I used to be able to see names of who's on, but I don't see them anymore. So I don't know if Helen's with us. But if she is, she's coming all the way from London. So welcome. All right, 20 bridges. Squeeze up. Feel it in your glutes. Feel it in your lower back. Feel it a little bit in your hamstrings. Lower down. Feet are hip distance apart. No pressure in your neck or your head. Absorb your pressure in your shoulder blades. We've got 20 of these. Ten. That's 15. So give me your last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Extend your legs. We're going to do 10 roll-ups here. Give myself room. So arms float up on an inhale. Keep inhaling, roll up. Exhale when your bottom 2 ribs come off the mat. Exhale all the way forward. Sit up tall. You're inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Exhale when your bottom 2 ribs touch. Do 10. Do not swing your arms. Halfway there. Think about moving one vertebra at a time. So you're rolling through this. It's called a roll up after all. Rolling through it. So when you come up, you roll up one vertebra at a time. When you roll down, equally important, you roll down one vertebra at a time. I think that was 7. You guys know I can't talk and count at the same time. So we'll just pretend that was 8. It's close if it's not exactly right. I know that much. 9. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here's plank number 2. Do a different plank than you did the first time. So if you did a high plank the first time, try a low plank this time. If you already did a low plank because you have a wrist issue, then do something like a plank tap out. So you're going to tap one foot out, something like that. Okay? 1 minute. Here we go. And my phone fell. Sorry about that. You're 20 seconds in. Seconds to go. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. If you need a quick drink, go for it. We're going to start off standing in the next round. All right, so our 40, give myself a little bit more room. We're gonna lunge backwards, so make sure you have some space right behind you that's long enough for your leg. We're gonna do a rear lunge. This is our 40, so we're gonna alternate and do 40 total. That was 10. Whoops. Halfway there. Last 10. Keep your chest up. Keep your shoulders down. Abs in. 6, 5, 2, last 1. All right, down to your mat. For 30, we're doing bicycle. So since bicycle goes quickly, we're going to do both sides as one. So in other words, 1, 2. Okay, so only count one knee. Remember on your bicycle, keep your elbow back and bring your shoulder across your midline of your body. What happens is people cheat and they just swing their elbows and then you're not getting the full twist. So let's go. 30. Don't pull on your head. That was 10. Keep breathing. $20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're back up. You get to laugh at my balance now, or lack thereof. Single leg deadlift. So, no weights today. Just gonna bend one knee. Lift that leg off the floor. Reach forward with your arms toward the standing foot. I don't have enough room. Breathe. So, hinge your hip. Keep your back nice and flat. Lift that leg up. This is your 20, so you're going to do 10 on each leg. Hug. 4, 3, 2. After 10, switch legs. These are nice and slow. Slight bend in the supporting leg. Okay, lift that foot off the floor. Reach forward with both hands. Ugh, this is my bad side. Who am I kidding? They're both my bad side. I think I've injured every muscle possible in my body at some point. Okay, keep your back flat. Focus on the spot on the floor. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And my first couple ones were terrible, so I'm going to do an extra. Sorry. I'm weird like that. I'm going to do 2 extra. All right, down to your mat. We're going to work on the obliques a little bit more here. So this round has already had bicycles for obliques. And now we're going to do a crunch. So what I want is, and I'll do this way first. So I have my right elbow bent, right hand behind my head, left arm extended, left leg extended. As I come up and across, I'm going to lift that left leg. Once again, try to keep your elbow back and thinking about bringing your shoulder up and across, not your elbow to your knee, okay? So it's a big crunch here. This is only 10, so we've got 5 on each side. Let's go. Don't pull on your head. Oh, that went too quickly. All right, so switch, same thing over here. I'm doing left shoulder across my body to my right knee. My right arm is extended on the floor. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to have to do more of those on Wednesday because that was just too few. Sorry. Please come back Wednesday, even if you didn't like them. All right, here's your side plank. So 30 seconds each side, totaling a 1-minute plank total. Okay, drop your knees, stagger your feet, stack your feet. You know what to do. Elbow under your shoulder. Let's go, 30 seconds. Straight line, shoulder, hips, knee, ankle. Breathe. Don't let your hips drop. Keep breathing. Three, 2, 1. Switch as quickly as you can. Get into position. 30 seconds here. How's everybody doing? Still having fun? You have 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, grab a very quick drink. We have 2 more rounds and 20 minutes, so we're good. We're going to start on our mat again. We only have one thing that's standing remaining. Everything else is going to be down on the mat. So first one for your 40 is a donkey kick. You have 40 total, so 20 on each leg. Wrists under your shoulders. Knees under your hips. I'm going to start with my left leg since that's the one that's closer to you. Okay, I'm going to keep my hips square, shoulders relaxed away from my ears. I'm going to squeeze up and down. So we're going to do 10 slow and then 10 pulses and then switch. Okay, so we're going up, down, straight up like you're going to poke the ceiling with your heel. You have 3 slow, 2, 1. Now lift it. This is your bottom point. Pulse up. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee down. Place it under your hip. Get ready for the other side. So start up here. Flex your foot. Heel to the ceiling nice and slow. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Pulse for 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! All right, we're up for the last time. Everything else will be done on the mat. Side squat. So remember on your side squat, you take a big step out, but you keep your weight centered. Then you come back together. And then you go other side, keep your weight centered. So you're going straight down here. So 30 total. Let's go. Make sure, like all squats, you're sending your hips back to protect these knees, okay? That's 14. All right, here we go. Last 10. 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to your mat. You're gonna lie prone, that means face down. And do a plank jack for 20. So plank position, high or low, your choice. Legs out and in, that counts as 1. Do 20, let's go. $19, $20. All right, for your 10, we're doing a V-up. Arms and legs extended. Come on up, that's 1. Do 10. Oh, let me try that one again. Remember, you can do these with bent knee too. Last 2. Last 1. Here's your plank. One minute, let's go. Keep breathing. Seconds. I'm sorry it's not better news. But the good news is you're already more than halfway there. Remember, don't let your hips sink. You got 20. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. One more round, all down on the mat. I'm going to grab a quick drink. All right. We're going to start with a clam. So remember, all the way down. Keep your spine nice and straight. That includes your cervical spine up here in your neck. Sorry. Knees are forward. Hips are back, aligned with the back edge of the mat. Feet are back. You're going to keep your feet together, open and close. So this is your 40. You have 20 on each side. After 20, switch sides, get in the same position. All the way extended, spine nice and straight, line your hips and your butt up against the back of your mat. Knees forward, feet back, keep your feet together, open and close for 20. I got last 5, 4, 3, whoops, 2, 1. My foot slipped. All right, so for your 20, it's a spider plank. That means you're in a high or low plank, your choice. You're gonna bring knee to elbow. That's 1, 2, you do 20. Try to keep your plank really strong. No movement except for one leg at a time. That means you're not swinging your hips up and down or side to side. I lied, we have 30 of these, don't we? I think I missed something. I'm at 20. Last 2 and 1. Okay, dead bug. Now I'm not sure if I got those in the wrong order, but whatever. It's all good stuff. So 20 dead bugs. It's 20 total. So as you extend your right leg, you extend your left arm. The opposite arm and leg stay straight up to the ceiling. Bring it back in and exhale, and then switch. Exhale, pull it up. So use your exhale to pull your belly button down towards your spine, up towards your ribs, and use that exhale to bring that leg up. So do 20 total, nice and slow. That was 10. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here's a new one for you. And if you've noticed, the ones that we do for 10 are usually harder. That's why we only do 10 of them. You're welcome. This is one of those cases. This is called a hollow rock. You're going to be up in this position, nice and long. So you get a long lever. Legs are straight with a slight bend in your knees if you need to. Arms are straight behind you. Lift up, engage your core. Squeeze, 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 and you just rock. 1, 2, you do 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Aren't you glad we didn't do more than 10 of those? Ugh. All right, while we're here, before we do our final plank, pull your knees into your chest. You're going to hold on behind your thighs. Just in case you have any tension in your neck, drop one ear to the floor. Slowly come back up. Other side, really slow. Roll. Good. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Here's your final plank. Your choice. 1 minute. I'm going to choose to do a shoulder tap. So I'm going to be in a high plank. And I'm going to tap my opposite shoulder. You can do that for part of it. You can do that for all of it. You don't have to do it at all. Ready? Let's go. If you choose to add any movement to your plank, remember, the most important part is the plank. That means you minimize movement and you keep your plank really strong. If you're in a high plank, don't lock your elbows. You've got 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Keep your hands or elbows where they were. Pull your hips back. All right, have a seat. Let's stretch. I'll give you a little bit better music for stretching. There you go. A little YouTube. So sit with one leg extended. Either bring your bent leg behind you or you can bring it in front, your choice. You're going to stretch over that straight leg, shoulders down. Good. Switch legs. Remember, if this leg is bent behind you, just release pressure on that knee. If it doesn't feel good on your knee, don't do it. Bring the foot in front. Good. Let's stretch out the quads. So bring one heel up and around. Lean into your opposite arm. Keep that leg off the floor. I know class was a lot cuter last week when I had my assistants, my nieces. Sorry, you're stuck with me again now. Switch. Good. Stretch the glutes. Cross one leg over. Hands behind you, pointing away from you. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders down, chest up. Roll onto those sit bones. If you want more, lift the toes of that support leg. You'll feel a deeper stretch right here in this glute. Gently release. Switch. Okay, same thing. Straighten. Lift your chest. Drop your shoulders. Make sure that knee is dropping away from your body. If and when you want, lift the toes. Good. Release. Sit comfortably. We're going to stretch out our sides. So take one arm over your head. Make sure your shoulders are down. Lean into the opposite arm. They stretch all the way up the side of your body here. Switch. Shoulders down. Don't creep your shoulders up towards your ears. Good. Come back to center. Just one good deep breath. We're done. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. I will see you on Wednesday. Good job.